Right, welcome back to another Mice and Mystics chapter. We are doing chapter 4. What's the chapter called, do you know?
It is called The Forging of the Beast.
Forging of the Beast. It requires all 6 mice in this chapter.
And Riddick.
And Riddick. So what we've done is we invited our friend John to come join our usual group of Dee, Carla, Dave and myself. And my oldest son Alex will be playing the other mouse. Say hello, Alex.
Hello.
Right, this is the layout of the board. We're using 4 tiles for the first time, and we've obviously got all the characters in play, and Dave's going to give us a quick overview of what the mission is.
Right, basically we're going to be splitting into 2 groups. We've got 2 objectives. One to get to the forge, which is down here, and destroy the beast, whatever it is, that Vanestra's working on. And the other one, I'm guessing, ends in the bedchambers, where we have to rescue the king.
Bedchamber tile, we haven't seen that one before. And I don't think we've seen the forge tile either.
I don't think we've seen
Any of these?
I've
that
seen the
one
turret
either.
one.
That's where we ended last
Yeah.
time.
We ended on that one, and that was in the very first mission.
Yeah. So there we go.
We're going to be going
Tiles.
into 2 groups. Only specifics on the groups is Nez, which is D for this mission, is going to be leading one group, and Jason, who's playing Colin, is leading the other group.
And I've decided I'm taking the chicks with me, so I'm taking Carla and John, also known as Lily and Tilda.
So that means I was left with Maginos and Filch, so I've got quite a diverse group. Bit of range, bit of hammer, bit of Filch.
Alright, so
Bit of magic.
Bit of magic, yeah.
so there you go, that's the basis of this chapter. So we're going to go a couple of turns in, and then we'll come back to you and see how it's going.
Like we cover till it's done.
Okay, so we've gone a little bit of progress. We've finished with the alchemist's lab. I have taken the 2 archers with me into this room over here, and I have come across a spider on the bed. Ooh.
We did actually swap the teams around as well.
Yeah, the healer's gone with the other group now because they've been taking a shoe-in, and I've taken the little thief with me. And on that map down there, they've gone lower down, and they've come into a crystal cavern, which has made the roaches very, very angry.
Crazy roaches.
So they've just about to move off to there, and we're moving this way, and we've now split up for the first time. Alright, a little bit more progress has been made. Here in the King's Throne Room, we killed the first spider, but a second spider dropped from the ceiling, and then captured me. Poor Colin got beat up, and he's got loads of poison counters on him.
Filch isn't looking too great either,
No.
because I've got 1 poison and no backup.
And we've been invigorated by the King's wakening in the sleep, and he's been giving us each attack dice, but we constantly gone fluffing our dice rolls. Down there on the other party roll, they've managed to...
We've steamed through.
Yeah, they got...
We flipped over to this tile. We killed 5 roaches and 2 rats in here. Then we moved through to the other side of this board, which was
2
where it
rats.
had the
River.
water stream. We killed the 2 rats that were in there.
and found a dinner fork.
Then we found a dinner fork, as you do. And then we managed to, I think the story was along the line of Nez lifted something up and found a hole, so we've gone through into some pipe areas where there's some cockroaches and some rats.
They've done very well there, big thanks to Alex. Isn't that right, Alex?
We'd be lost without him.
Alright, so we're continuing the fight. I'm hoping my party members here can finally take out this spider so we can get through here. Alright, one last progress update before hopefully we complete the mission. Ha 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 ha. We, at this side, finally made it through the bed chambers into this little sewer level down below, and are stuck in this bleeding conga line of cockroaches, centipedes and spiders. Yes, this is ridiculous. We're literally not being able to hurt them. But those guys are doing much better. They have made it through the little Mario type pipe line and have come into the forge, where they have come across 6 rats and what should have been 2 centipedes, but because you only get 1 centipede figure, it sort of cancels each other out. So that's where they are. We're character-wise, we've all upgraded a bit and added more spells and abilities to our guys. But it's looking hard.
Has upgraded.
before we can come to help them in the forge, we have to wade through this.
Yeah.
And it's not looking good. Both me and Dave are quite severely injured. And Lily can't hit the barn side of a door.
No, well, I've been getting the rolls for Lily.
Side of a barn door.
For Tilda, and Tilda's been getting Lily's rolls. So literally, it's.
The reason why Carla's playing both is unfortunately John had to leave us. But she's now taken both the female roles. And Alex is still here with us. And his brother has joined him.
Annoyed him.
Yeah.
The difficulty of this game has gone from impossible to, baby,
Mhm.
which I believe should be added as the most difficult level to any game.
Hardcore mode. Alright,
Can you finish the game before the baby destroys the board?
done. Let's see how we go. And that's it. We are victorious. Chapter 4 in the bag. We finally managed to clear out all the conga line of enemies in this thing. But those three just wiped the floor with the rats in there. They killed everything. And once you finish all the rats in that particular furnace room, the stage ends and we've completed our objective. So that's chapter 4 done. And it was quite aggressive as there was a lot of big things around. But
Very aggressive.
But it was pretty cool nonetheless. I got captured again. So I got the Scaper achievement. Which
Meeps got used for the first time.
Yeah, Meeps got used. He's down there on that rat worse. And all 6 rats got used in the same mission.
Mice.
Mice. Yeah, excuse me. Squeeze me. Right, so what did you think of that chapter, Dave?
Hard.
Yeah, well, it's big as well because we used 4 tiles for the first time.
Yeah. I mean, we literally been through 2 tiles and it feels like we've gone through a war. Because literally we've only been on both sides of that tile.
Yeah.
We fought 4 spiders and a centipede.
Yeah. There was a centipede in that other room down there as well,
Yeah.
which we fought in the beginning.
Numerous rats.
What did you think, Alex? Did you like that?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy playing your first game of Mice and Mystics? And did you understand everything that was going on?
Yes.
So you would recommend that to play this with other kids?
Yeah.
Convincing.
And did you like playing Maginos?
Yeah.
And you, D?
Yeah. Yeah, it was alright. It's my team just ripped a new one for all the stupid things that came up. Didn't really come across a challenge.
Yeah, we kept all the challenges by us.
And that's the thing as well, is that it probably would have been a lot different if there was more figures to use, because we would have come across 2 spiders on 1 centipede across our whole travel if it wasn't for the fact that the other team were inept and unable to kill them.
Man, those spiders are so hard to kill with 3 defense dice, and we roll defense like no one else can.
If people don't realise, the reason why this happened was when you play the game, because you only get 1 centipede and 1 spider figure, if there's already a spider or a centipede on the table and it says to place another one, basically you just don't place that one.
Yeah, it's just ignored.
So that one kind of made it easier for ourselves, which was great on my side, but on an overall gaming perspective, maybe having more figures, but like I said, it all depends on how you balance. It all depends on how you balance the game as well. Because if there was multiple of them, it
would
might
be
then
extremely
become too
hard. Yeah.
So,
Because that last mission would have had 2 centipedes and 6 rats.
and a spider. I'm pretty sure it was 2 centipedes.
Yeah. There was a spider in the what's name as well.
Well, it might have just been 1 rat and 1 centipede. I don't know. But there would have been a lot more stuff in there, and we wouldn't be able to kill them that easy.
It was close to we were close to another surge as well. If it had surged in there, Captain Verst would have joined us in there again for another rematch, and those guys would have stomped him as we would have been out here. And I'm going for all the achievements. I've got so far 3 of them. What we have left?
You go every game. You
Yeah.
only got 1 this
Roach Master. I've had a Scaper and Cat Tamer. So I got left is Poison Master.
Yeah.
How'd you get Poison Master?
Poisoned a lot.
He did. He got poisoned 3
Oh yeah,
times.
I should have had that one as well.
That's just cheese.
Cheese Master. Woohoo!
How do you get Cheese Master?
The first mouse that rolls 3 or more cheese in 1 attack or defense roll. Ooh, that's going to be tough.
Yeah.
You're going to have to roll
Very
triple
tough.
What
cheese.
benefit does that give you?
It allows move the chapter end marker on a page further.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Well, anyway, guys, there you go. That's chapter 4 of Mice and Mystics, and we'll be back soon with chapter 5. Say bye, Nathan.
Say bye bye. Yay.